joining me once again. It is a pleasure to have you. Today we're going to have a quick look at how to paint with acrylics by Ammo. As you can see, based on the top left corner, I brought this from Sprue Brothers. They don't pay me money to talk about them, but I've never ever had an issue with their service. They have always been very good, whether we're getting stuff shipped to an APO or to Virginia. They've always done right by me, so I do appreciate them, and you should definitely check them out. So this is another one that I picked up. I believe it was somewhere in the region of 17 to 20 US dollars, and it's basically broken down Barney style how to work with acrylic paints, because even with the paint skills that I have, I am acutely aware of the fact that I basically don't know anything. I've just been lucky somewhat at having the occasional model turn out not looking like a dumpster fire. So we're going to crack it open and we're going to see. This is just kind of part of it, but I think this illustrates the level that this book's at. It's roughly A4 size. It's glossy paper. It's nice. How to clean an airbrush, interdental brush cleaning. A lot of that might seem like second nature, but if you're someone that doesn't have an airbrush, very, very important to know how to clean it. And this is the right way to clean it. This is definitely more thorough than mine has ever been cleaned. So mine is running on luck right now. It's got a cheat sheet right here about issues with airbrush. So paint doesn't come out, this is what causes it, this is how to fix it. You got irregular strokes, this is the cause, this is the fix. Literally breaking it down Barney style, as we say. So that's good. Then it moves on to acrylic with brushes, talks about the types of bristles, things like that. Like palettes with wells, wet palettes. And it doesn't show too much bias either. It's kind of like, this is this, this is that. It's up to you. How to clean brushes properly, how to set up your workspace so that you've got optimum lighting. Personally, I've got the two lights that I use for my videos, and then one that's basically directly above me. A bit about diluting paint here as well, so that you can get transitions in color and things like that. So it actually shows you, like, the top picture on the left hand side is paint straight from the jar, and then number 15 is 1 part paint and 3 parts thinner, just to show you how much smoother the paint goes on to it there, as well as a little bit about dry brushing. And then like this goes on. There's bits about dioramas, face painting, glazes, camouflages, chipping, how to use metallic paints to make your ammunition look amazing. This is, again, it's a nose to nose learning experience. It's not advertisements in it. There's one advertisement here for their acrylic water product, but other than showing you, hey, this is what we use, like you'll see the occasional pot of paint sitting, like primarily Ammo paint. They've got a bit about oil brushers and things. Like, other than seeing a lot of Ammo products in it, which you would expect from an Ammo book, it's not primarily advertisements. It's primarily how to paint with acrylics. I don't know if you get Ronseal where you're from. We used to get it back in the UK, and their tagline was always, does exactly what it says on the tin, and that is this book. I very much like flicking through it when I'm about to go paint something and I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Much like the Weathering magazine, it's that heavy, glossy kind of card, and then the pages are also sort of glossy, semi-gloss as well to make them a bit resistant. But I think it was $20. I've not seen it out of stock, but I've not really looked since I got it. But definitely run and do not walk to this one. It is very, very good, and it will help you immensely with your painting. Even if it's something that you're familiar with, it might just present another way of handling that situation, which may give you a different result to the technique that you're familiar with. Anyway, I've taken off of your time for one day, so it's been a pleasure having you all. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.